Hello, today I'll be talking to you about insurance quality safes at Bruce Locksmiths and Hardware. First off, our entry level 1K rated safe. Now this is a £1,000 cash or £10,000 jewellery rated safe. It has an electronic keypad with key override facility. The key override is used if your batteries run flat or you forget your combination, for example. But normally you would just punch in the code on the keypad here. Now I'll show you in a second. The key override is behind this panel. You just put your key in, turn it, and it'll allow the bolts to retract so you can open the door. Once you've got it open, you can replace the batteries and reset the combination. To open it normally, you punch hash, then enter your code. Now the default code in all these safes is 123456. Then you press hash to confirm and twist, and there's a metal ring that you twist to retract the bolts. Inside this safe it has a shelf, and it's got a bit of carpet to hide the ground holes, and it's got the battery compartment cover. Now this one comes with coach screws and raw plugs for fixing it down, and behind that panel is the battery compartment. It takes 4 AAAs. Now it is only insurance quality if it is actually anchored down, and as you can see there are 4 anchor points in the back for the wall, or there's the same mirrored on the underside of it underneath that red bit of carpet. You just lift it up to access these. It is only insurance quality when it's anchored. So this is our smallest £4,000 cash rated safe or £40,000 jewellery rated safe. This one is an electronic keypad safe, but it is also available as a key operated safe. Now this uses a double bitted safe key if you opt for that. This one, because it's an electronic one, it does not have a key override because it doesn't need one. The battery is accessible and replaceable from outside the safe, so in the event that the battery runs flat, which is really the only thing that could go wrong with it, you just swap it out, put a new one in, and it's good to go. It'll remember your code in the meantime, so you just punch in the new code and the handle will allow you to retract the bolts. This being the smallest physical size safe, it does not have a shelf inside, but it does have everything else much the same as the bigger ones. This one uses raw bolts rather than raw plugs. It's got the instruction manual and registration card, which we recommend you do with your safe. And it's got a magnetic light, which all the £4,000 and above safes do have. This one has 2 anchor points in the back wall and 2 anchor points in the ground, which is available underneath the red carpeted section. Now it's important to register your safe, because if you happen to lose the code or whatever, we can get a special code from the manufacturer which allows us to reset it, so you will be able to get back into your safe again. Also for warranty and such things like that. And this is our next safe up. This is our medium-sized safe. As you can see in the picture at the start, it is available as both the key operated and the electronic combination. This is the electronic one. Again, you punch in the code like you do on all of them. It then allows the handle to retract, which pulls the bolts out of the way. Now this one does have a height adjustable shelf inside it, and other than that it has much the same things as all the other £4,000 safes. So it's got your documents, your anchors, and that's the electronic sensor activated light. As you can see, it uses pegs inside, much like furniture that has adjustable shelves. You just pull the pegs out and that lets you adjust the height. This one is the key operated. As I mentioned in the previous video, this uses a double bitted safe key, which is an insurance quality safe key. So to use it, it only works one way. As you can see, it's not symmetrical, so you have to put it in the right way around. Now I'll show you what happens when you put it in the wrong way around in this video. So you just fold that and it holds itself up for the key cover. Now if you put it in the wrong way around, it just won't go in. So you just flip it around, it goes in. Now when you turn it, that retracts the bolts, so that handle doesn't actually move, it just gives you something to pull on. Other than that, this and the electronic safe are exactly the same inside. This is a better angle of how the pegs work. That is the sensor activated light. This one is a display model, so the batteries are a bit flat in it, but it does actually work and it does light the safe up, and you can stick it anywhere inside the safe. It's just magnetic. Going back to the importance of registering your safe, with the key operated versions of these safes, we'd have to order in key blanks if you want additional keys for it, and you have to register the safe so that we can order in more keys. They arrive pre-cut for the safe. This brings us on to our final safe, our largest of the £4,000 cash rated safes. Apologies for the vignette effect, but it was getting a lot of extraneous background stuff which was distracting in the video when I watched it. Also, apologies, the weight of this safe was so heavy it broke my turntable, so I had to repair it afterwards. That's why it wobbles like that. This one has 2 shelves that are again height adjustable inside it. Other than that, it's the same as all the other safes. Again, it's only insurance quality when it's anchored. Now, all these safes are available as you've seen them with key operation or electronic keypad. They also can be used in hotels. We can put them in hotel mode where once you enter a code, it locks with that code, but once you enter the code again, it resets itself. We can get them in fire rated. We can get other cash values, so if you need a higher cash rating, we can get that. And we can get them delivered direct to your door, or we can come out and install them if you let us know what you're after. Okay, I think that's about it. If you have any questions, please let us know, and thank you for watching.